I first went to the CKGR, the Central Kalahari Game Reserve, in 1998 to write a travel article for the Sunday Times. And while we were there, they'd arranged for us to see the Bushmen doing a hunt. And they were stalking across the plain near Molapo, a herd of springbuck, when suddenly two lorries arrived. They were Hansi Council lorries, and in the back of the lorries were, when one looked a bit closer, several bushmen looking rather bemused, I thought, and their houses, that's to say long poles and thatching grass and so on, and they were being apparently trucked somewhere. So I said, what's going on? And they said, well, these people are being relocated. They've been asked by the government, told by the government they should leave and go to the new Kadi, which was the sort of reserve set up just outside the CKGR. And so I then began to inquire. Being a journalist, I thought, well, what's going on? So I went and asked people in Molapo, and they said, oh, they're trying to get us all out. They're asking us all to go, and they offer us money and say, one woman said to me, for example, we'll give you everything, we'll pour money into your laps and so on, and we'll take you to a new place. And she said, I don't want to go. None of us want to go. We all want to live here. This is where I was born and I was suckled and grew up and so on, and I don't want to leave. So that was the impression that I got very strongly. And we did see, I think, one or two other relocations, but basically they were all sitting tight.
The government made life increasingly difficult for the Bushmen still living in the reserve. Many were arrested for hunting to feed their families, while others were tortured and beaten by police and wildlife officials. Then, in 2002, the government forced virtually all remaining Bushmen from their lands in a wave of evictions. Rations were stopped, and the Bushman's borehole was destroyed.